Hey there, folks! I'm back, dude. That's here with some more, Pillars of Eternity. Now, last time it didn't work out so well for me, so let's hope this time things go a little bit better. I have major fatigue, so I might as well just camp right away just to make sure I'm in peak condition. Yes, please rest. Now, I'm not going to show you again everything I went through, so I'm just going to leave it at this. And I'll just pick up where I left behind last time, so that we can get back to where we left off last time. Alrighty then. So I'm back at where I was last time. Now I remembered this part, so I'm just going to avoid that this time, because one-on-one against those guys, I know I'm really bad at these games, or I just can't do it. Ah, more wolves. So let's fight the wolf. Oh, more than... Oh! Okay. Didn't see that one coming. Might need to use a blinding attack here.
Let's go! Let's go!
This could be bad. Ow. Poke him. There we go.
Let's go!
Let's use this again. Come on, you can do it. There we go. Well, that was unpleasant. Okay, so my endurance is back up, but my health is taking a beating. What is this? What is this? These aged walls appear to have once encircled this entire glade. Only a small fragment remains, and the stairs leading to the top of the structure have crumbled away. Examine the wall more closely. The heavy bricks are slick with moss, presenting a hindrance to climbing, but the stones themselves seem sturdy enough. Given the right tools, one might easily reach the top. Scale the walls. You find a handhold upon one of the large stones and start to pull yourself up, but the uneven bricks and odd angle of ascent make the climb difficult, and after a short distance your arms begin to burn too fiercely. You are forced to drop back down to the ground. Okay, so I can't do this. Doesn't seem to be anything involving a certain skill, so I'm just not going to be able to get up there. Well, I've always been a lousy climber. I haven't in this, so hasn't changed now. Non-tone. Who the hell is this? Damn thing. Come on. Hello?
Greetings.
This man appears to be hurriedly dismantling his camp in quick, jerky movements. He looks up as you approach, his expression tense and drawn. Greetings, he says, a little breathless. On your way south, is it? He wipes his brow, turning to face you. The sooner you clear off these woods, the better, I think. Our caravan was attacked. I've been trying to get to the Gilded Vale. Hard luck, and I'm sorry to hear it. You should be fine from here. There's no missing the Vale if you keep to the road. You haven't far to walk. But you want to keep clear of this place after that. We were just attacked north of here. Me and a friend of mine. We came out here to hunt some deer. Came up on a bear instead. Great, monstrous thing. And Pearly, he didn't make it. He shakes his head. I don't know what I'll tell his wife. In any case, this forest has already cost me a friend. I'm heading home before it takes anything else. Alright. Who are you? My name's Nonton. Born and raised in Gilded Vale. I haven't had a spot of luck since... His face twists. It's luckier than Pearly, I suppose. In any case, this forest has already cost me a friend. What happened to your friend? We didn't see it coming. Nonton's face shakes a little as he speaks. We were following a stag. Pearly, he saw something in the brambles, and we went tearing off after it. We all but stumbled into the cave. Poor Pearly didn't stand a chance. The bear was on top of him before we knew what was happening. That was probably the bear cave. The beast will take what they will, I suppose. He smiles sadly. And this time Galloway's favourite fell upon the bear. Where did you find this bear? In a cave, a ways up that way. He turns to point to the northwest. I wouldn't seek it out if I were you. It was a great brute of a beast. Would hate to hear that it took another life. Farewell. Well, that was the bear cave, so interesting to know that it's over there. So let's first head over here. See what we can find. Crate. Maybe something useful in it. Huh? Scroll of Tanglefoot. And some camping supplies. And some stuff. The grass is still flattened behind the wagon's wheels. Barrels of cabbages, potatoes, and squash have been overturned and abandoned. I'm starting to explore the entire area beyond. Besides this, is there a way to get there? I wonder. Never checked. Let's first see what this path leads to. Okay, never mind. That just leads over there. Well, like I said, I'm not gonna go anywhere until I have the proper, I can't. Those wolves were already enough of a hassle. I am not taking the chance of facing off against. Well. Uh-oh. Please let it be one. Please let it be one. Nope. It's more than one. Alright then. Let's see how these bastards like a wave of... This may have been a bad idea.
Let's go.
That's one down. Oh, this isn't going so bad. There we go. Well, that was close, but I did it. I don't think I need that much stuff with me. So I'm just gonna, you know what? Let's put it in the stash and then we'll see. Looks to be some kind of weird camp. The struts and supports are large enough to be the ribs of and vertebrae of a dragon. I hope we're not gonna be seeing any of those yet. Padded cap and a quarterstaff. That's a two-hander, right? I might actually equip that for now. Let's just put this in here. There we go. So I'll just keep it like this. Maybe a quarterstaff is good for him. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, I guess we can find that out next time we level. There was something with two-handed weapons we could use, so could be what I'm needing. Quarterstaff could be useful. That must be his... I don't know who this poor fella is, but... Ruins, Xoric Camp, and the Bear Cave, and then those bandits over there, but I'm not taking that chance again. Not without some help. Alright, I guess we just go to town again, to Gilded Vale. That would be the most wise of the decision. There seems to be even a day and night cycle going on by the looks of it. That looks pretty cool. Alright, to Gilded Vale, I guess. Yes, I will take the 8 hours to journey there. Clink and Zlox the Usurper. Seem like friendly names. Well, that's welcoming. Well, that's one way of greeting new visitors.
You must be one of the new settlers. Welcome to Gilded Vale. You'll be pleased to know that we've had some recent vacancies here.
Well, that's just real friendly. I feel at home already.
Of course, we'll need to make some inquiries first. The inestimable Lord Radric VII has taken great pains to insulate our town from Widewind's legacy. Have you ever sired a Hollowborn child?
What the hell is Widewind's legacy and what's a Hollowborn child? I gotta ask this, what are you talking about?
An infant born without a soul, of course. Lord Radric has made it his first priority to eliminate this scourge from our village.
As far as I know, I'm a man, so it would be weird, but as far as I know, I don't have any
I
children.
should warn you, stranger. Here in Gilded Vale, we have a special place for dissidents, charlatans, and those who would hide a curse in our midst.
Yes, I noticed the very creepy tree with the hanged people. That's not a very welcoming sight for anyone coming into the town.
His lordship's wife is with child and due any day now. Without his approval, I shan't be able to find you a permanent settlement. It will have to wait until after the birth. We can continue our interview then, after the bell tolls from Radric's hold to signal my lord's new heir. In the meantime, you can find temporary accommodations at the inn just southwest of here.
Let's ask about this, because this seems a bit curious. To be honest, if this is the lousiest welcome I've ever had. Seriously, I have played other games where I've had better welcomes than this. He blinks. I forget that you foreigners do not have this curse in your homelands. The Hollowborn have been a scourge upon the Durwood for almost 15 years now. He lowers his voice to a whisper. Children born without souls. He shakes his head. Pitiful, dumb things that breathe, barely, but do not truly live. Some say the Hollowborn are a disease. Some say they are a punishment from the gods. He raises his empty hands. In truth, no one knows. But they began spreading after the Saints' War, and so the name Widewind's legacy stuck in honor of that foul, blasphemous pretender. His voice shakes with vitriol. I see. Lord Radric decrees may seem strict at times, but he has our best interests at heart. He nods. Right. If you have any other question, don't hesitate to ask. It's important that everyone in Gilded Vale understands our rules. I've been feeling strange ever since a close call with a Beawick. Is there someone in town who could help?
Whatever your problem, it sounds like a matter for an animancer. However, the only animancer in Gilded Vale isn't in any condition to speak. Consider yourself fortunate. After she failed Lord Radric, we saw to it that she wouldn't profit from the misplaced trust of others. A bad cure is often worse than none at all.
Jeez, you people have taken serious. This dude is taking some drastic measures here. If you start hanging into someone just because they may not have succeeded, I don't want to stay around that town for far too long.
But if you're set on finding a bottle of troll piss or a dead Audra pebble to rub on your forehead, you're welcome to check her pockets. A little corpse stink is nothing when you're digging for shit. My advice, however, is to be satisfied that you escaped and leave it at that.
Before I got here, I saw several people conducting a strange ceremony near some ruins. You'll want to mind where you mentioned that. Trespassing in Engwiffen ruins is illegal, not to mention dangerous. You probably saw someone attempting some new ritual to appease the gods. People will try anything these days. Barav have mercy. We certainly have. I don't think so. Just as they finished, there was a Biowak. He polished his spectacles on his sleeve. If you'd been that close to a Biowak, you wouldn't be standing here. Goodbye.
Keep out of...
What?
Listen!
2 tolls. Let that be the last.
3. Gods have mercy.
Well, I guess that's not
It
good.
seems your arrival is ill-timed.
Ergaed looks out toward the east, his expression unreadable. He blinks slowly and turns his attention back to you. Why is it always whenever you show up somewhere there's always trouble?
3 bells toll only for the death of a Radric. I fear Lord Radric's heir is lost, or else Hollowborn, and so lost all the same. You should tread carefully. Circumstances have changed a great deal.
Don't threaten me, little man. I don't take kindly to threats. He shakes his head, unmoved. It is no threat, only a warning. Lord Radric will tolerate no threats to his kin, or those who live upon his lands. Grief will not make him more docile. What do you mean? You come to us at a time of mourning. The legacy has struck at the heart of Gilded Vale. Our efforts to redeem ourselves in the eyes of Barab must be redoubled. He sets a steady gaze on you. What happened? He shrugs one bony shoulder. I will know more details when the messengers arrive. The vagaries of childbirth perhaps, but that is not your concern. Does this affect the Lord's offer to new settlers? I can be sure of nothing right now. I advise you to get some rest. The inn, or a stable for all I care. Find me afterwards. I will know more soon enough. Farewell. Gilded Vale. So, what's the next? Visions and Whispers? Seek help for your condition. After surviving an explosion outside the ruins of Silan Li, I experienced a vision. Since then I have been hearing sounds with no source and seeing things that aren't there. Yeah, I noticed. Hi. So scattered between the roots are the bracelets of twine, wilting flowers and notes. Why can't I just... You said that I could take something from him. Now there's a lot to see here, so let's do a quick scouring. Offer's house, windmill, road east, Blackhammer Smithery, Temple of Eorphas. I'm guessing the Blackhound Inn, so that's the inn. Can I talk to these guys? Ergiet wears a twisted frown. I'm afraid I still can't help you find residence here. Lord Redric's son has deemed a Hollowborn. This makes circumstances even more fraught than before. Tell me about Lord Redric. He comes from a line of nobles who have defended these lands since Aedir's times. Redric II was an early supporter of Durwooden independence during the Revolution, and the current Lord's father perished in the Saints' War. Hollowborn began appearing in the Durwood shortly after the war's end. Lord Redric has taken it upon himself to purge the curse from Gilded Vale. His measures have been severe, but necessary. Unfortunately, it may not have been enough if the bells were any indication. The Saints' Warrior, what is that? Our age's most egregious example of men's madness. 15 years ago, the people of Red Ceres decided that Widwin, their living saint, was the literal incarnation of the god Eophas. Ergaed wrinkles his pinched nose. This supposed saint took it upon himself to liberate the Durward, supposedly from allegiance to less worthy gods, but I've never known an army to conquer a land for its people's own good. The war lasted about a year, but you can guess what that year did to the ship of Aephas in the Durwood. Lord Redrick's forebears had all been Aephasians, but after his father fell defending us from fanatics, he personally saw that the Temple of Aephas here in town was shut down. He points at a few ruined walls near the tree. Ah, well, that's giving me some indication. Well, I'm not gonna get all the information right away. Don't see the point. So yeah, welcoming. Things are only gonna get worse from here, aren't they? Yep, that's pretty much how this goes. But I'm gonna have to keep it at this, guys. See you guys in the next video. Bye bye.